Okay, fine. So let's see. Okay, fine. So let's start. The question is, what exactly is retargeting? So I'll just open my slide, and you see that the point is, what is retargeting? So you see that retargeting is so important. And before we get into retargeting, the question is, what exactly is retargeting? So let's say if you are going to Amazon, for example, if you let's say if you're looking for a watch, and let's say if you have added that watch to cart, but you haven't made any purchase. So what will happen is, and when you leave that site and when you go to any site, you will find that that ad will start chasing you. So we have always encountered, this kind of advertisement. So we always feel that ad is chasing us. And this is an example of retargeting. And in this case, I want to target someone who's actually coming to my site. So it's like, let's say if you have got storefront, and if someone is coming to a store, and let's say, and if they're not buying anything from your store, and they're leaving from your store, wherever they go, I want to make sure that they should see my ads, because I want them to come again and again. This is so important, because if they're coming back again to my website, it's very important that I'm going to have conversion. This is just an example of retargeting. So I need to build audience. We'll see quickly, but I hope that you got some basic understanding what exactly is retargeting. So you see, when someone visits your website, you can see that you're retargeting products. So this is like potential customer, they visit your website and then leave your website. So let's say, so they might be coming to a website from any source. Let's say they're coming from Google or Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter or from some other website. So they came to your website, and once they are on a website and they have not taken any action, they're just leaving your website, and where they will go, we're going to show them advertisements. So this is known as retargeting. We're going to talk about some very important strategies in retargeting, but this is just an example. You see, customers, they visit your site, they leave, they surf the web, they see my ad, they can come back and then they take some action. So the question is, why we want to do this? Because number one, we want to engage with our users. Someone coming on a website, but let's say they are not spending more time. We want them to get back to our site as well. So which is an engagement. So it's gonna engage with the users. Number two is, it's also create good brand recall value, because someone coming on a website and they go to any website, they're gonna see my ad, and it will add a lot of value. So they will be able to recall my brand faster. And third is, it also positions your brand as well, because people, when they visit their website, different websites, if they see your website, if they see your ad, you get to find this company looks good. So it also positions your brand. It's boosting awareness, because where they will go, people will always see their ad. For example, if someone comes from a website and they go to YouTube, because YouTube is the second largest search engine, I want to make sure that they should see my ad when they're on YouTube as well. So that's really very important, because my audience, anyways, they're gonna go to YouTube, and when they go to YouTube, they're gonna see my ads from Brandveda, and that's gonna add a lot of value. Another reason why we should be putting money in Google Ads, in retargeting, because we do have good ROI, return on investment, and conversion rate is very high, and we are actually are targeting very potential customers. So someone came on my website, or someone engaging with me across different platforms, we're going to target them. So it's all about brand recall value, it's all about positioning, it's all about good ROI, it's all about good conversion rate, it's all about generating leads. So there are a lot of reasons why we should be investing in retargeting. So that's very, very important. I'm going to show you some examples where we'll learn how we're going to start with retargeting. And these are some common retargeting practices. So which is site retargeting. So what is site retargeting is, which is website visitor targeting. So someone came to a website. So if they go to any website, so we want to make sure that they should see my advertisement. So one is site retargeting. And then we have got email retargeting, we have got search retargeting, we have got CRM retargeting, dynamic retargeting, Facebook retargeting. So I'll tell you, when we talk about retargeting, so all social media platforms, they do have their own retargeting methods to do it. So whether it's a Facebook or a LinkedIn or Twitter, you can do retargeting across all platforms, right? So now you see, so this is site retargeting, which is very same, which we have discussed. Someone came to your site, they leave your site, and then if they're visiting any website, I want to make sure that they see my ad. This is an example of site retargeting. So what you can do is, it's very simple. I'll quickly show you how you can do this with the help of Google Ads, or with the help of Facebook. You can do it. So someone coming on my website, I want to make sure that when they go to Facebook, they should be seeing my ad. So I can do that part very easily. Now, what is email retargeting is, we're going to send some emails. And if my customers, if they open my email, we're going to make sure that they should be seeing my ads as well. So that's email retargeting. Then we have got search retargeting. It means someone searching about my product, let's say on Google, it's someone searching digital marketing incident in the birth. So I want to make sure that when they're doing this kind of search queries, they should be seeing my ads. So that's very much possible with the help of search retargeting. So Google Ads has this feature. Even we can show advertisement on YouTube as well. So that's really very important. And then you can see CRM retargeting. So Facebook, they do have this feature. Google, they do have this feature where you have, email IDs of your customers. So let's say if you're promoting your product, or if someone is subscribing for your email list, or if you're collecting email list with the help of lead magnets, you can always build email list of your customers, and you want to make sure that those email lists, so people, whosoever is in your email list, they should see your ads. So you can do that part as well. So we do have some platforms where we can do this, which is CRM retargeting. Obviously, we're going to have Facebook retargeting as well. So you can see that people visit your site, they leave without completing your action. Later, while browsing Facebook, they're going to see your retargeted ad. So it's like, let's say, if you come to my website, if you have not taken any action, and if you go to any website, like if you go to specifically Facebook, you want to see some ads, which is very important. And the object is very simple. I want people to come back to my site again. I want them to take some action. So make sure that you also should be taking care of funnels, because we work on funnel. Funnel is very important concept. And what does funnel means is, so how many of you know funnels? Okay, fine. So what are funnels is, I want my customers to take some specific actions, and if they take some specific action, they're gonna become my customers. So we need to get into concept of buyer's journey. It's from awareness to engagement, and engagement to conversion. It's a very simple 3-step, but we might have more steps in funnels as well. So you can see that. So this is important. These are some of very important practices about retargeting. So before we get into live, and we'll see how we're going to do it, you can see site retargeting, email retargeting, search retargeting, CRM retargeting, Facebook retargeting. So I'm not mentioning here Twitter, but you can add Twitter, you can add LinkedIn. So there are a lot of platforms where you can do retargeting. So it's not only about Facebook, but we do have good traffic on Facebook. So I'm also doing drop shipping, and I'm also having my e-store, which I have built on Shopify. So a lot of revenue is coming from Facebook retargeting as well. So that's very, very, very important. So this is all about common retargeting practices.